Hey guys, David with the Outdoors Den, and today we're going to look at the PegLock display and organization system. So the PegLock is designed to be able to display and organize, a multitude of items, garage items, tools, kitchen, bedroom, pantry, office, whatever. And, in this particular case, firearms. They advertise that it can mount to just about any surface, and you can buy many different boards, and with their locking system, the possibilities really are endless. All right, the kit I received, you get 4 panels. They're 4 inches by 24 inches. You get screws to mount with, and you get the pegs and the collars. Specifically, you get 36 of each. So these are what the pegs look like. They're just made out of plastic. They have they're rounded and then have a flat end. And then this is how they insert into the board. You have collars. They go on first. And then you insert it into the board and twist to lock it. So let's go ahead and demonstrate how easy this really is. You take your peg, slide your collar on, and then select a place on the board. Put that on, and then you just quarter turn, and then you have it. There are a multitude of different accessories that you can buy from PegLock to hang, different items. If you want to hang guns underneath your seat in your truck, they have straps for that. If you want to store your pistols, they have a pistol stick that you can just kind of stick them on and go ahead and right through the barrel there and have that option as well. One thing that I really like about this setup is that the possibilities really are endless. I just went ahead and stuck it up on the wall down here in the workshop. But if you had a inside your safe, you could mount it to the board in there. As I mentioned, you could mount it in a vehicle. You could. There are just so many different ways, and the fact that you can just buy these boards, or they're not boards, but buy these plastic panels, you can add to it. These things are easy to cut and trim to your specific needs. I mean, if you can think about a way to do this, it can happen. I've had these particular guns sitting up on here for quite a while now, and they hold in really steady. Just kind of be conscientious of where you're putting the pegs. You want to put it in a place that makes sense. It's going to hold the firearm securely. You don't want this to drop. But, I've got 4 decently weighted items on here, and I felt no concern of them falling off. And, if you got a little bit more creative, you could get more up here. I just thought this could look kind of cool and, represented one of each type of firearm. But, again, it's secure to the wall. The pegs are holding everything fine, and you can configure it to hold just about any type of firearm that you have on this board. I know some people are going to be like, pegboard does the same thing, and on the surface, yeah, it probably does, but the small pieces make it easy to maneuver and hang up yourself. I mean, I did this all alone. I didn't need an extra set of hands. It may have helped, but a big piece of pegboard is going to be a lot more difficult to move. The options to cut this and frame it around where you want it to go, make it really nice and convenient as well. You know, one thing I was really concerned about in the beginning was, you know, how sturdy is this going to be? Is this going to be able to hold my firearms and, you know, make me have a peace of mind that I'm not going to walk in one day and find a gun laying on the ground or anything like that. And, you know, my house is crazy all the time. I got dogs running in, kids running in, you know, there's beating and banging everywhere, and these guns have stayed put. And, you know, I can tug on the board and, you know, kind of shake the wall or whatever, and nothing's moving. So, you know, that's really nice to have that peace of mind. And, you know, it looks freaking cool. You know, I've gotten so many compliments on already, you know, how cool this looks. You know, with these these pegs being plastic, you know, I don't think there's any concern with them hurting the finish of your gun, scratching it up. Whereas, you know, with a pegboard and you've got like a metal peg or something like that, that could be a concern that you have. But, you know, I've got them up here right now. These are the guns I need to clean. And, you know, just keeps it right there above my bench. When I'm done, plop it off, plop a new one on, whatever the case may be. But, you know, they're hanging around ready to go. The possibilities really are endless with this PegLock system. You know, just tinker around and find a whole new idea. This thing's holding my phone so I can record this video. So, you know, you put your imagination to work, it'd be kind of interesting to see what all you could figure out to do with this. You know, whether if it's hanging your guns above your workbench, hanging your tools, something like that. You know, you can do that. Check out buypeglock.com. You're going to find this kit here with the 4 panels, the 36 pegs and 36 collars, and the mounting screws for about $49.99. And then you're going to find a multitude of other accessories that, you know, can really take your imagination different places. They're going to have straps for guns if you want to invert them, pistol sticks, you know, all kinds of other different things. So check them out. And, you know, with that, I really appreciate you watching the video. If you could like, comment, subscribe, and, you know, let us know how we're doing. We'd really appreciate that. Check us out at theoutdoorsden.com. We've got all of our other reviews posted there with pictures and write-ups. And, you know, check us out on Instagram. Follow us. We generally always have a giveaway going about once a month. So it's a good way for us to connect with you guys and give you more updates. So thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.